Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you had a great week. My name is Hannah and this is Coffee in My Jungle. Alrighty, so it is super cold. I feel like I don't have enough layers on. It's like +5 outside today, I think. Maybe a little bit cooler. It's supposed to rain. Fall is very beautiful, but it also is very cold and I don't like that. But yeah, jumping into today's video, we're going to be talking about 3 houseplants that I think are beginner houseplants. They're very easy, they're very common. You can find them just about anywhere. And yeah, so let's go ahead and dive right into what I think are the 3 easiest houseplants for beginners. Alrighty, so the first one would be the golden pothos, also known as the devil's ivy. These ones are super easy to care for. This is one of my favorite houseplants. I've also had this one right here for years now, like maybe 5 or 6, maybe 7. It's been a long time. I've taken many cuttings off this one. This is recently some cuttings that I just took off of it. Super easy to propagate. I have some other videos there if you guys want to check out how to propagate, but you just find a node, cut before it, and stick it in water. Very easy with these ones. Very hard to screw up as well. And then you just wait for like a few inches of growth on the roots in the water, and then you can stick it right in soil, or if you'd like, you can go ahead and cut it and stick it right in soil. A lot of people do that as well. I have many pothos. Quite a few. I'll actually show you guys a few of them that came from this one in particular. So this right here is my other one. It is on my plant wall. I'm going to be adding those propagations that I just showed you to this one to make it a little more fuller. And then of course you guys have seen this one that I just started up on this piece of driftwood I just showed you in last week's video. And gosh, I think I have one more in my bathroom upstairs, but I'm not going to show you that one because you guys get the idea. Alright, so with that being said, pothos are one of the first plants I would recommend to anyone. They're super easy to care for. I stick mine in the sink and water until the water's coming out the bottom. I water them when they're completely dry. They're okay to drought. They can tolerate a few times if you forget them. And obviously the vines are beautiful and you can trellis them up, you can grow them down, and they grow great. So the second plant I would like to say would be an easy to care for house plant would be the peace lily. I have quite a few of these as well. I have one that I'm going to be gifting to a friend, but these guys grow so fast as well. Super easy to care for. I'll show you a few clips here. What they look like when they're super thirsty. These ones both, I just watered them the other day and I took some clips for you so you can see what they look like. Yeah, they're very noticeable when they're thirsty and they do drink a lot of water, so over-watering them is like hard to do. So that's why I think they're an easy to care for plant. So I'll show you those clips there, what they look like when they're thirsty. Okay, so last but not least, one of the most common houseplants. They're everywhere right now. Everyone's got one. If you don't have one, you can get one at probably a grocery store or any plant store. That is the Monstera. I'm still obsessed with mine. I have a mother plant. This isn't it. And then I have like multiple other plants around the house that I've taken propagations from this plant. You can see the new leaf coming in right here, hopefully. I'll bring it a little closer so you can see it. These guys, again, super easy to care for. You propagate them the same way you would with the golden pothos. Find a node, cut before it, stick it in water, wait for it to go. You can see behind me there up on the wall, there is one sitting in water. I'll actually grab it for you here real quick. So here is one I just recently chopped up. It had no stem at all to it. It was all hard. I talked about it in one of my other videos, but this one is starting to already. You guys can see that, right? Okay, good. The roots are already starting to grow a little bit. So that's great on that one. And that's a Monstera. It just has one slit here. So the Monstera, the golden pothos, and the peace lily all do really well in bright light, indirect light, and low light. I would not put them directly in sunlight, but I have these plants in all different areas of my house, and they all, I will say, thrive. Don't put it in a dark corner that has like a tiny little box window that you never open the curtain to. Don't put it there, but it will thrive in a lot of places where the windows are, or the curtains are open daily, and you can, the plant can get lots of water. So with that being said, there's those three. I hope you guys enjoyed this short little video, informative video. If you're new to the houseplant game, be sure to watch some more of my videos. Let me know in the comments as well what you think are the top 3 easiest plants for beginners. Have a great day, guys. Bye.